What do you do, or what have you done when someone dies, when someone makes their transition? I found this life-changing wisdom from Sarah Kerr, who is a death doula and helps people know what to do, how to do, who to be, to give more grace and space to them and to the person who is passing or has passed. Please join me. I am Kim Conrad with the Kim Conrad Show here on here on Wednesdays at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, and on Facebook. And please like and follow the page here. And then I post it on my YouTube channel, The Kim Conrad Show, afterward. And please subscribe, click the bell, all notifications, and share there to keep growing these communities and make a bigger and bigger difference together. So, I came across this sharing on Lola Lesser's wall, a friend of mine, on Facebook. And it struck me with such grace and care and wisdom that I wanted to share, with an invitation too, and I'll read something else after this, that we have, you could call them mini deaths, I guess. We have mini deaths in our lives. We have shocks in our lives. When we have something that does this to us, we can use the same wisdom. When we come into a new way of being and finally get, those patterns, those ways of being and functioning in the world are not of service anymore. And we give permission to let them go. They've been of great service while they were there, and now the cost is greater than the benefit. And so it's time to let them go. And what actually happens then, neurons that fire together wire together, and neurons that no longer fire together no longer wire together. And oftentimes that experience of something dying that we interpret as something in us or us that is dying is actually the disconnection of the synapses that are no longer needed. And so to give grace and space to ourselves within our lives, as well as this wisdom, when you are gifted to be around somebody who is passing. So Sarah Kerr, Kerr, her name's in the description. When someone dies, the first thing to do is nothing. Don't run out and call the nurse. Don't pick up the phone. Take a deep breath and be present to the magnitude of the moment. There's a grace to being at the bedside of someone you love as they make their transition out of this world. At the moment they take their last breath, there's an incredible sacredness in the space. The veil between the worlds opens. We're so unprepared and untrained in how to deal with the death that sometimes a kind of panic response kicks in. They're dead. We knew they were going to die. So their being dead is not a surprise. It's not a problem to be solved. It's very sad, but it's not cause to panic. If anything, their death is cause to take a deep breath, to stop, and be really present to what's happening. If you're at home, maybe put on the kettle and make a cup of tea. Sit at the bedside and just be present to the experience in the room. What's happening for you? What might be happening for them? What other presences are here that might be supporting them on their way? Tune in to all the beauty and magic. Pausing gives your soul a chance to adjust, because no matter how prepared we are, a death is still a shock. If we kick right into do mode and and call 911 or call the hospice. We never get a chance to absorb the enormity of the event. Give yourself 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes to just be. You'll never get that time back again if you don't take it now. After that, do the smallest thing you can. Call the one person who needs to be called. Engage whatever systems need to be engaged, but engage them at the very most minimal level. Move really, really, really slowly, because this is a period where it's easy for body and soul to get separated. Our bodies can gallop forwards, but sometimes our souls haven't caught up. If you have an opportunity to be quiet and be present, take it. Accept and acclimatize and adjust to what's happening. Then, as the train starts rolling and all the things that happen after a death kick in, you'll be better prepared. You won't get a chance to catch your breath later on. You need to do it now. Being present in the moments after death is an incredible gift to yourself. It's a gift to the people you're with, and it's a gift to the person who's just died. They're just a hair's breadth away. They're just starting their new journey in the world without a body. If you keep a calm space around their body and in the room, they're launched in a more beautiful way. It's a service to both sides of the veil. It's a service to both sides of the veil. Sarah Kerr, Death Doula. So what if we just all take a breath right now? And for me, be with the enormity of what was just shared. In what other spaces and places can we take a breath, have a moment, have 5 minutes, 1 minute, 10 minutes in our lives? Maybe each and every day, to take in maybe the miracle of being alive, and that you are of value because you're here, because you are. It's that simple. And being and giving space to the moments of grace to ourselves, we are much better acclimated and conditioned even to give that space and grace to others, whether that be human, other nature, the world as a whole, and to listen beyond the pains in the way others express, to have those spaces of compassion and love for ourselves, each other, in this world. What gifts could that be to all sides of the veil? Thank you so much for being here. I'm here every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time. On Facebook, please like and follow the page here and help grow this community. And then I post on YouTube afterward the Kim Conrad Show. And I invite you to subscribe, click the bell, all notifications, and share. There's a lot of really great stuff there and some new movie videos coming out that I'd love you to take a look at and join the community. Add your voice, add your value, and let's grow and make a difference even more together. And if perchance you are feeling stuck, you've had those places in life where you didn't know about taking moments of grace, and you still have some shock running around in our system. It's just part of Earth School. Then please message me at gobeyondwithkim.com. And let's schedule a free consultation, a strategy session, and let's There's multiple ways. I've rebuilt my body and my life 3 times. I've been through lots of shock. And there are many ways to transition and have freedom and confidence again. And if you've got dreams that you are being called to bring into this world, then please message me at gobeyondwithkim.com and let's strategize together about how those can come to pass and be in living, blazing color in your life and make a bigger difference in the world. Thank you again for being here. And how much space and grace can you give to your life and your world and everything in it this week? Take care, be safe, be well. Bye-bye.